How many times have you heard this thing? Ayurveda medicines are really hot. Ayurvedic medicine से मेरे पेट में बहुत गर्मी हो जाती है. Please don't recommend it to me. Rather, there was one time a lady I met who was actually taking Amlaki Rasayan, and she said that she left that Rasayan because she started feeling really hot in her stomach. We don't deny the symptoms of what some people feel, but there is actually a great myth surrounding this that all Ayurveda medicines are hot in nature. आयुर्वेदिक मेडिसिन से गर्मी होती है या नहीं होती है? लेट्स फाइंड आउट. So what is the myth? Let's understand any herb in Ayurveda or any medicine in Ayurveda has its own qualities. Ras, Gun, Veerya, Vipak and Prabhav. Meaning Ras, which is the taste, Veerya, which is the potency, cool or hot, Vipak, which is the post-digestive taste, and Prabhav, what is the pharmacological effect of that medicine. So Ras can be anything like sweet, bitter, astringent, pungent, salty and whatnot. And Gun is basically how the product really is. Is it light? Is it dry? Is it heavy? Is it sticky? So these are the Gunas. Let's come to what makes a product hot or cool, which is Veerya or its potency. Many times we will hear this, आम गर्मी में मत खाओ, उसकी तासीर बहुत गर्म होती है. So तासीर, गर्म होना, पेट में किस तरह से उसकी फीलिंग आती है is actually determined by the Veerya of that particular herb. But it is a great misunderstanding which most people think that all Ayurvedic medicines are hot in nature or all Ayurvedic herbs are hot or warming in nature. So let's break this myth with a few examples. First, I will detail out what really are the hot herbs in Ayurveda by taking some examples. For example, ginger in your home. It rekindles your Agni, your digestive power is made strong. It is a great addition to your food in general because it's quite digestive in nature. But it is the hot and warming nature of ginger which makes it really good for Vata related disorders. Why? Because this really helps with joint pains, it helps in gas, bloating, etc. Now moving on to something else than ginger which is also hot in nature, which is pipali, long pepper or even black pepper. Pepper because of its hot, pungent nature. Its taste is also pungent and its Veerya is also Ushna. That means when you taste a black pepper, you automatically feel it hot on your tongue. And when it goes in your stomach, it also has a hot Veerya itself. So this Ushna Veerya is a property of black pepper itself, making it really good for digestion, rekindling your digestive power and doing a lot of great things that are really needed while digesting a particular food. Moving on from ginger and black pepper, there is another herb that the whole world uses and don't know really what its potency is, which is ashwagandha. Because of its tikta, that means bitter, and kashaya, that means astringent taste, it is quite warming in nature. Ashwagandha, because of its Ushna Veerya, helps a lot with calming down your nervous system and reducing the Vata in your body. Vata, which is the dryness, which is the coldness in your body, is reduced by using ashwagandha. Now these examples are the ones where the Ushna Veerya or the hot nature of medicines are quite useful for battling different types of diseases in the body. But Ayurveda is not only about hot medicines or hot herbs. Let's look at what are the cooling herbs in Ayurveda which many of you might already be incorporating in your diet. One of them being Amla or Amlaki. Very high Sheet Veerya or cooling property, great at Pitta balancing, but also quite relevant in the summer season. Rather, Amla is one of those rare fruits which is applicable all throughout the year because it is Tridosh Hara, Pitta, Vata and Kapha balancing. In addition to Amla, there is another herb which is quite cooling in nature, which is Brahmi. It cools down your nervous system, makes you more calm and also improves your intelligence level. Brahmi is that herb which can be safely used by younger kids as well. Ayurveda uses a lot of formulations which require bhasmas, that means the nano form of particles like those of pearl, red coral, coral in general, which are extremely cooling in nature and have been used quite a lot for those who suffer from internal heat, skin disorders, acidity, acid reflux, and a lot of pitta aggravated disorders. So it's not entirely true that Ayurveda medicines are hot in nature. Every herb has its own ras, gun, virya, vipak, and its final prabhav in the body, which is the most important. That's why it is important to understand the herb. If you don't know what the impact of each herb is doing in your body, you can always do a Google search and find out the ras, gun, virya, vipak. Look for two things. Number one, the prabhav of that herb in your body, and number two, the virya, which is the potency. Is it cold or hot? Once you've done this exercise, you automatically know whether that particular herb is going to suit your body or not. And remember, not all Ayurveda medicines are hot in nature, so you don't need to stop your rasayanas, you don't need to stop your medications just because you felt like it was really heating to me. Probably it's most likely your body's reaction to the imbalances that have been caused over a period of time, which are causing that hotness to come out. If you're still confused about what herbs you're ingesting and what their effect is in your body, you can always comment your query below and our Vaidya will get back to you. Thank you so much for joining us. If you like this video, do subscribe to our channel and do comment, share and forward this video to those who think that Ayurveda medicines are really hot in nature. Thank you so much. Jai Gurudev.